Welcome to the Weight Loss Diaries Monday edition. So we're talking about healthy, we could choose like a vitamin, an oil, something like that that helps not necessarily just the inside of your body but also the outside. So I chose to talk about olive oil. For Weight Watchers, you're supposed to get 2 doses of a healthy oil every day. And when I was a kid, we never really used olive oil. And my mom cooked something, I don't even remember what it was, but it used a lot of regular olive oil, a lot. The entire family got sick. I mean, my dad never took sick days growing up, and he took a sick day. We were all just bad sick. So we all kind of thought we were allergic to olive oil. But now that I'm older and I've kind of toyed around with it, I think it was just too much, and especially because I'm not used to it. So I will occasionally get kind of sick, like if I go to Olive Garden and my favorite meal there, because I don't go very often, is a steak gorgonzola. And I mean, you can't eat the whole thing, but one you shouldn't. It's like over 1,000 calories, but it'll be like a special day. And then even then, if I eat half, that's more than enough. But if you get it to go, when you pick up the pasta off the like plasticky dish they give you, you can see the oil. So I've eaten the entire thing before I was on Weight Watchers, obviously. And I'd get so sick, not just from the sheer amount of food, but all that oil. So I only use extra virgin olive oil, EVOO, and I use it whenever I cook. I never ever use canola oil or vegetable oil. I'll occasionally use it, you know, like if a recipe calls for it, and then I try to find a healthy way to use it. In cooking, I don't use butter. I don't use anything like that. The only thing I ever cook in butter, and it's because it's portobello mushrooms, and it's only if I have it as a side and I count the points, and I know that mushrooms are free points, and it's good. I've tried cooking it in olive oil. It doesn't taste the same, so it's better. And I shouldn't say butter. I use like Smart Balance, margarine. But as far as the benefits of olive oil go, there have been studies done that olive oil, you know, taken regularly, used in cooking, especially extra virgin olive oil because that's the least processed, it'll lower the, I hope I'm not mixing up the cholesterols, it'll lower the LDL, which is the bad cholesterol, and raise the HDL, which is the good cholesterol. I might have mixed up the LDL with the HDL, but basically it lowers the bad and raises the good. It can also help prevent heart disease, colon cancer. It's just, it's a healthy oil, and it's, I don't know, I think it's great. I use it all the time now. Like I said though, I only use extra virgin olive oil, and I wasn't doing that because, you know, I wasn't like told it's better for you or anything. I just knew that it was less free, you know, I can't talk today, but it was, you know, less processed, and it was not as heavy. That's what I was looking to say. Not as heavy as regular olive oil, and that's what'll make me sick. Because if I go to a restaurant, chances are they're not using EVOO, they're just using regular olive oil, and that's what'll make me sick. But, I mean, if I've had EVOO and, like, dipped bread in it, like add some Parmesan cheese, so good, and dipped bread in it, and I can eat it just like that, and I'm totally fine. The other thing that I'm excited about, why I chose olive oil, is, I found a new conditioner. Maybe it's not new, I don't know, but I hadn't seen it before. And I really, really like it. It's been really helping my hair. I've tried Garnier Fructis before, and it's been nice, but this one especially, it's triple nutrition, and it has 3 wow, I can't say that word. Nutritive fruit oils. Olive, avocado, and shea. And it's supposed to help dry and damaged hair because I straighten my hair and I blow dry it all the time. But it is amazing. Seriously, like my hair, because I have a shampoo for like heat damaged hair, and it cleans it, but my hair, you know, it feels dry the second I wash the shampoo out. The second I put that conditioner on, it feels so nice. And like rinsing my hair out, it feels so good. And then it's shiny and it's soft, like, normally I'd have issues with, I wouldn't have oily hair, but if I went a couple of days without washing my hair, it would get just very, because every once in a while, you know, it's good to keep the oil in your hair, unless you have super oily hair, but for me, it's good to have oil in your hair, you know, not wash it out all the time. So I try to wash my hair every other day, and then randomly, and this is gross, I hate it, but it's really good for my hair personally, I'll try to go like a week without washing my hair. I make sure there's no like special event going on that week because my hair looks grundy by the time the week is done. But this conditioner is amazing. So that's my oil of choice, is olive oil. And no, actually I'm not Italian, but otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten sick from having olive oil. We probably would have eaten it all the time cooking. But I wish I was, because then I'd have an excuse for my incredible love of pasta and cheese and carbs. On that random note, yeah, so olive oil, it's good for you. Go, have some. Enjoy. I've also heard good things about coconut oil. Is that, maybe that's what it's, something about coconut. I don't know. And people will like take a teaspoon of it every day. I don't know. I just thought of taking like a teaspoon straight of olive oil. Gross. No. I like it in cooking, not to just drink. But that's my randomness for this week. And then I'm actually filming this on Saturday just because I don't know what else is going on Monday. And I'm weighing in on a different day. I'm nervous about it. Mondays, okay, I was weighing in at 9:30. And that goes for like half an hour. Well, I have a class that starts at 10, so that's not going to work. And there's a Monday evening, but I'd only be able to weigh in every other Monday because every other Monday I'm doing production on the newspaper and I wouldn't be there. So it just wasn't working. So I decided to move it to Sundays at 1:30. So that'll be tomorrow that I'll weigh in, and then of course I'll show you my little weigh-in. I'm terrified because it's a different day, and every time I've changed it, my weight like fluctuates crazily. So anyways, enough rambling with my nonsense. We'll go to my weigh-in. Okay, I'm back after my weigh-in, and it's still freezing cold, and I love my parents dearly. They said there's like an ice sculpture thing in Rockford, Michigan, and they're like, want to go look at the ice sculptures? I'm like, no, I'm freezing. The last thing I want to do is bundle up and stand outside in the cold to stare at ice. Sorry, I just thought that was random. But I'm back. I'm so excited to be back on track. I lost 2.4 this week. I want to do this really quickly because I think already my video is super long, and I'm sorry for making you listen to me. But besides being back on track and being so excited, I made 2 charts for myself, and I'm so proud of them. They're going to go on my door so I can remind myself every day. I'm running a 5K in May. It's the Fifth Third Riverbank Run, and Fifth Third is the name of the bank. I don't know why. It drives me nuts, and it's an improper fraction, but whatever. So I made this chart. It's in crayon, so sorry for not being super legible, but it says January, February, March, April, and I'm going to put kind of my progress so far on how far I can run, how long I can run, how I'm doing. And then on the bottom it says May 8th, 2010, I will run a 5K. Just writing it out seemed so like, yes. Okay, the other one is I lose weight relatively slowly, and that's good. I figure it gives my skin time to like not be saggy, it gives my body time to adjust, and as much as I get discouraged, it's good to lose weight slowly. But last year, 2009, I only lost 36 pounds. Only, I shouldn't say only, it's still amazing, but I could have pushed myself better. So I really want to try and lose enough to be down to 199 in Wonderland this year in 2010. We'll see how it goes. But I made a little chart, countdown to Wonderland, and I started at, wrong side, 74, because I weighed 273.4, so 74 pounds would have got me down under 200. So now I got to X out the 74 and the 73 because I'm at 271 exactly. So 71 would only get me to 200, so I'm leaving 72 open. Makes sense in my head. I don't want to do half pounds. And then at the very bottom, there it is, 199 pounds. So I'm putting those on my door, and then I'm gonna X them off as I go. And it's just gonna be good to see that visual, like, yeah, I'm losing weight. Okay, I'm pretty animated, and I need to go cook chicken pad thai so that I have food for the rest of the week for lunches. Okay, bye everyone, see you next week. I get told I look like the Grim Reaper with this on. I forgot I had it. Okay, so our topic this week